To boxing, and we're right in the middle of peak season for world title fights. The big one this week sees Liverpool's Tony "Bomber" Bellew have a crack at the WBC light heavyweight crown. He's flown over to Canada to take on Adonis Stevenson, who, as his name suggests, has a very attractive record of 19 knockouts in 22 fights. So Tony knows it's the trip of a lifetime. But before he boarded the plane, David Chisnall grabbed a few words.
With the boxing world title within his reach, Tony Bellew is facing the most important fight of his life. To achieve his dream, he's doing it the hard way, taking on the Canadian WBC light heavyweight champion Adonis Stevenson in his own backyard of Quebec City.
It's the biggest fight in my whole career. It's just a lifetime's worth of work goes into 36 minutes, well 36 scheduled minutes. I'm not planning on going 36 minutes, I'm planning on ending it before it gets to 36, but that's the ultimate goal, you know, becoming world champion in this next fight and beating the best fighter in the world at my weight.
But while he's away, he can take inspiration from home. And it's not just at his gym that they're rooting for him. A lifelong Everton fan, he's a regular at the club's training ground, where despite the distractions, it's become a key part of his training camp.
At first, it was unbelievable. I remember coming in and thinking, there's Tim Cahill, and then there's Syl, there's Tim, and thinking, what am I doing here? But you know, you get used to it, and I've come to believe now that I'm just the same as these guys. You know, we're all professional athletes, and these are just good at kicking a ball, and I'm just good at punching people in the face.
I do a bit of work.
Don't let him take. He can punch
just a little bit, just a little bit. No, just a little bit with Bellews.
Yeah.
Just on the padding, you know what? Nobody punched me, so just play it safe. I was impressed, you know. I used to do like just round of 1 minute, and I used to finish on my knees. It's just extremely difficult, a lot more harder than I expected. Yeah.
Are you more of a lover than a fighter then?
I'm a lover, 100%.
After losing a brutal world title encounter to Welshman Nathan Cleverly on points in 2011, Bellew is hoping it's second time lucky. But against Stevenson, he's not just taking on someone who's undefeated, he's taking on the man of steel.
His nickname is the Superman. Are you his kryptonite?
That's the biggest story everyone's asked me, you know, he's Superman, you're kryptonite. Do you know what, at the end of the day, it's just going to be two men in the ring. They call me Bomber, they call him Superman. At the end of the day, I'm Tony, he's Adonis. I'm willing to do absolutely anything, whatever it takes, whatever I have to go through. On November the 30th, I am walking out of that arena and away from Quebec as a world champion.
If he can do that, it'll be the best birthday present he could wish for, as on Saturday, he turns 31. David Chisnall, ITV News, Liverpool.
Yeah, good luck to Tony Bellew this week.